how to show real love in a cold world. Hey family, karibu tena to Mbarikiwa Mwakazi, where we talk life, love, and God's amazing grace. Now, let me ask you a deep question. When was the last time someone showed you genuine love? When was the last time someone showed you genuine love? And when was the last time you showed love to someone, not because they deserved it, but because it was the right thing to do? Ulioneshwa upendo lini? Na wewe ulioneshana upendo lini mara ya mwisho? In today's world, full of fast living, judgment and self-centeredness, yani uchoyo mwingi, real love stands out. So today, let's talk this real talk on how to show love practically. First of all, with our family. Secondly, to our neighbors. Thirdly, to strangers. And then the last part, to unbelievers. Yani wale wasioamini. Okay, so let's dive in. Now, have you heard of the saying that charity begins at home? You know, we often say that love begins at home, but many homes are full of tension, silence, and unmet emotional needs. Ukitembelea family nyingi sana utakuta vituko. And that's where we need to begin showing love. So how do we love our family? You need first of all to learn to know their love language. Yani lugha yao ya upendo. Lugha yenu ya familia yenu ya upendo unafaa uijue. Inaweza kuwa quality time, words of affirmation, or even acts of service, okay? Quality time, words of affirmation, or acts of service. Yes. What is it for your family? Is it quality time? Just go and find out and start working on it. Then you need to learn to forgive quickly when it comes to family, even when they don't say sorry. Third thing is that you need to pray with and for them. Talk to God for them, for your family. Don't just gossip them, but pray for them. Because love at home is the training ground for love outside. If you will not learn to love at home, then how will you show love to those who are outside them? Charity begins at home. After you're through with your family, then you can go to your neighbors. That is, you reach out beyond the fences. I hope you remember the story of the Good Samaritan. He didn't cross the road and say, "Oh, this is not my business. Mimi sina shughuli na huyu mtu. Natafuta pesa, nataka pesa." But alienda akamfunga vidonda vyake, akampeleka mpaka mahali ambapo angepumzika. And we can show love to our neighbors just very simply by simply greeting them just by name. Such a small gesture like this greeting can do a lot. You can even help when they are sick, even with food, just a warm meal to your neighbor. It will speak a lot. And don't just gossip. Build bridges and not walls. Be the first person who brings peace and not tension to your street. Watu wasikuone pale kwa street, kwa barabara ukitembea unasema huyu ndio yule ambaye anapenda kuniongelelea vibaya. Hapana. When we treat our neighbors as family, we transform our community. Yeah, it is true. Let us begin transforming our community one person at a time by loving our neighbors. The third group of people that we need to show love is strangers. Daily, when we walk in the streets, we pass through hundreds of people, each carrying unseen burdens. But love will notice. Love will pause. Okay? A simple act of love for a stranger inaweza kuwa tu hiyo tabasamu, hiyo smile tu. That smile, you have no idea what that does to someone who is struggling. Mwingine ametoka nyumbani amerushiwa maneno mabaya ama amepoteza mtu wake wa karibu, but hiyo smile tu inambadilisha, inamlighten up. Unaweza amua pia kununulia mtu lunch or even pay their bus fare and they will remember you for the rest of their lives. Speak kind words, ongea tu maneno mazuri kwa yule mtu wa boda, kwa yule hauka pale, ongea naye maneno mazuri. And then ask them how they are. Waulize ukoje, alafu umsikilize vile atakwambia. You know, when you love strangers, we reflect the heart of Jesus. We reflect the heart of Jesus who welcomed everyone. Yesu alikuwa anakaribisha kila mtu. Alikuwa habagui huyu ama yule. Wote wale ambao alikuwa anakutana nao alikuwa anawakaribisha. So let's show love to strangers. The number 4 group of people is the unbelievers. Many times tunapenda kuwahubiria, to preach to them, but Jesus often loved first, even the unbelievers. Now, how can we show Christ's love to unbelievers? Respect their story before sharing yours. That should be number 1. Respect their story. Listen to their story before you begin sharing yours. Also be a safe space for them. Don't be just judgmental, but kind and consistent. Yeah. They have a different background. They can be a Muslim or somebody else. You don't share the same faith, but let them see that love. Sometimes you need even to show grace even when they push you away. They will speak badly against you and against your faith, but just show kindness, show grace. Don't impose yourself. Let your life speak so loudly with the love that people want to know your God. Yes, we are told in Matthew 5:16, let your light so shine before men, so that they may see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven. My friend, real love isn't just a theory. It isn't a story. It's a daily decision. You don't have to be rich, perfect, or even loud to love well. God is love. Mungu ni upendo. If we claim tunamjua, then love must overflow from us. Everywhere we go and every day, let love be seen in our lives. So today, let your love be visible, tangible, and practical. Let it shine in your words, in your actions, in your smile, in your silence, and even in your support. As always, mimi ni Mbarikiwa Mwakazi, and I challenge you this week, go and show love. For real, you don't know what it means. Hujui yule mtu pale anakungojea anapitia nini. Muoneshe tu huo upendo. Show them love, show them love. And then you'll come and tell me the story. Let's love. That is what the world needs. That is what the world is desperate for. Show love. Mbarikiwe.